look yourself in the eyes and say, I can, I will, I must.
It is time to press refresh. What does that mean? It means that it is time to become the newest, most updated version of who you are. The new year requires a new mindset, a new focus, and a new engagement on my part.
A new year draws near. Here we are. But what have we become? What has ultimately transpired in our lives? What has happened in the year 2020?
There are things that you have been called to do that you have never done. And there are things that you have been called to do that no one on earth has ever done. And so if there's anything that I can give you, if there's any piece of advice, if there's any information I can pass on to you, it would be the question, what do you want?
What circumstances did we all have to face globally? What has happened to us?
Let that sink in. Because I don't think you're asking yourself this question enough. Somebody told you to just graduate high school, graduate college, get a job, work that job the rest of your life, have kids, get married, and die. Somebody told you that. But I want to ask you, what do you want? What do you believe you were destined to do? And then you got to spend every single solitary day for the rest of your life going after that dream. What is your dream?
I know there's a movement that says don't make New Year's resolutions and they don't work, but I don't believe in that. Even if your resolution only lasts for 6 weeks, that's fine. What I love is the process that you sat down and thought about, where am I? Where am I trying to go? What am I trying to get done? What am I trying to do? I know they say it's January, here we go, new year, new me. You need to say, no, this is a new season. This is a new month. This is a new year. It is a new time for me to find out, where am I going?
Another year is upon us. 2020 has been a unique, unpredictable challenge. It has challenged us mentally. It has challenged us physically. It has challenged us spiritually.
Are you ready to attack the new year? To attack means to take aggressive action. This means that you're not just sitting around waiting to see what 2021 has in store for you. Attacking the new year means that you're going to be intentional about setting the tone for how your year is going to turn out. Even if everyone around you is complaining and saying that things are going to get worse, you don't have to come into agreement with them. See, those who expect more, they get more. And those who don't expect much, well, they usually don't get much. So starting now, you've got to get prepared to have a year that is full of growth and full of acceleration. And that begins with getting excited about the work that you're going to put in. See, a lot of people, they don't hit their target because of their perception of work and their perception of discipline. You see, they view discipline as a challenge. They view work as a chore, but it's really an opportunity. It's an opportunity to set yourself apart. It's an opportunity to crush your goals. I see the work that I put in every day as an opportunity, not an obligation. I don't have to work, I get to work. The people who do what others don't want to do, those are the people who end up at the top. Don't just do enough to get by. Exceed expectations, over deliver, and you will find that that same energy that you're putting in is coming back to you. If you keep putting in the work, you are going to see results. The key is being consistent. Consistency is showing up when you really don't feel like it. So what do you want to achieve this year? What is it? Is it time freedom? Is it financial freedom? Is it better relationships? Is it better health? Whatever that is for you, you got to own it.
God wants to do something new, something that eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. I want you to bump into new this year. I want you to be walking and see a blessing that you didn't expect. I want you to walk into a season that you didn't know you was going to have. I want you to enter a dimension that you can't believe that you're on. I want you to get to a level and say, how did I get to this level? I want you to see something new in every area of your life. These are not your settling years, these are your conquering years. These are not your years where you just settle for an average marriage and settle for an average career and settle for an average worship life. No, this is the year that you decide, I want new, I want fresh, I want the real stuff. It's amazing to me how we bring our old mindset into a new season and try to get confused and figure out why things are not working. Tell somebody a new climate means new clothes. You are in a new season and you got to find out what's working now, because a new season requires a new strategy. And what I need for everybody to figure out is, what season are you in right now?
Rule number one, you need a dream. You need a goal. And you have to give that goal a deadline. A dream without a deadline will become your nightmare. And that nightmare will haunt you for the rest of your life. You gotta have a dream, and you have to put it on the calendar, and you have to break it down bit by bit, piece by piece, day by day. So number one, get a dream, have a goal, and give it a deadline. If there's anything else you're gonna need coupled with that dream, is you're gonna need hunger. Let me say this again. You have to get hungry. I'm talking about, you gotta think of everything you've ever wanted in your life. You have to think about what your father has gone through and what your mother has gone through. All of the pain, all of the trauma, everything you have experienced, the turbulence. You have to garner up all of that hunger, and you gotta put it toward that goal. Let me tell you this, the wolf that is on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf that is climbing the hill. And so you gotta get hungry, and you have to stay hungry. You have to guard your hunger. And the only way you're gonna do that is if you eliminate all distractions out of your life. Deliberately examine the landscape of your inner circle. Who in your life is not feeding you possibility? So it's not just the people that are in your life physically, but the people that are in your life socially. Like, you gotta ask yourself, like, who are you following on Instagram? Who are you following on YouTube? Who are you letting to infiltrate your mind on a daily basis? What are you watching? What are you listening to? Who has access to you? And if they're not people that expand your awareness of what is possible, then you have to eliminate them. Eliminate all distractions. Eliminate all distractions. So you gotta have a goal. You gotta have a dream. You gotta get hungry. You gotta eliminate all distractions. And then you gotta get real disciplined. Because motivation will get you going. A speech will get you fired up. But discipline is going to give you the power to stay committed to whatever that goal is.
Don't waste your time or spend your time. No, you've got to invest your time. Don't get stuck in what happened or didn't happen in 2020. Just make sure that from today forward, you are doing at least one thing every day that's going to move you closer to where you deserve to be. Yep, your dream might look like a long shot today, but if you align your daily routine with your goals, there is nowhere to go but up.